Like every year, this year was full of good and not so good days. There were mild adversities and others not so mild. At times, I was depressed and also a little anxious, but overall, this year has been one of the calmest of my life. And look, I've been like this for several years now, thanks to the Dharma. But as much as I would like to tell you that the whole year has been like this, it hasn't. I had an angry episode that I wished hadn't happened. As is usually the case, I lost my sanity because of a stupid detail and got angry like I hadn't in a long time. It didn't escalate to physical aggression or anything like that. But there was a lot of verbal aggression that left me beaten up. When you unleash verbal kicks, well, people respond. But what hurt me the most was the guilt I felt for having lost control and having hurt the other person and myself. I remember thinking, you were doing just fine. My first Lama used to say that a fit of rage is enough to lose years of accumulated merit. It had been a long time since I lost control of my emotions. And that's something I've realized since I started training my mind. There is more and more time between each episode of anger. Before, it was worse. I used to lose control almost daily, sometimes 3 or 4 times in the same day. Fortunately, I'm not like that anymore. Now I live in peace almost all the time. My goal is to eliminate these emotional disorders, and with the way things are going, I will likely achieve this goal. And how am I doing that? By stopping myself before screwing up. For that to happen, you must let go of your anger before acting. The first time I let go of my anger, I was amazed. I remember the moment perfectly. I could say what I was thinking without shouting, without using sarcasm or mocking the other person. I could continue the conversation without using my words to beat up the other person. That moment had a huge impact on me. It was the first time I reacted differently. I realized that it was possible to relate to people in another way. And how did I learn to let go? Well, by meditating, of course. There is no other way to let go, at least wholesomely. That is, letting go of the deep causes of anger. When you meditate, several things happen. You calm down, expand your awareness, heal your mind and body, and let go. Only some people can do that. Many know how to sit, observe the breath, and relax. But letting go of the causes of their anger or anxiety, that requires learning to meditate well, deeply, and with wisdom. It requires you to know how the mind works and how to root out neurosis. Fortunately, I had excellent teachers, and they taught me just how to do that. They gave me powerful Buddhist teachings that helped me dissect sensory experience and thus dismantle complicated mechanisms of the mind. All that training has changed my life, and it can change yours too. If you learn to meditate, as I was taught, you will eventually be able to stop yourself before reacting. When you learn to meditate skillfully in the long run, you can observe yourself and let go of the desire to harm the other person in real time. Learning to do that was a blessing because it allowed me to heal relationships, keep jobs, strengthen my family ties, and most of all, stay calm. This practice is extraordinary. That's why I teach it. I have seen firsthand what meditation can do for you. As I have been saying these days, I will launch a meditation course in January. Those who have already taken classes with me know that I share a lot when I teach. So you can expect that this course will be robust. But if you want to taste before committing, I will publish the first module, which is called The Art of Letting Go, free of charge. In this module, I talk about why it is so difficult to let go, why we identify with emotions, how meditation helps us not cling, and how to meditate to get results. This module includes 4 videos and a live guided meditation practice. Remember that this first module is entirely free of charge. To get it, go to activedharma.com/letgo and register. You'll receive the first lesson by email. Please check it out so you can learn the fundamentals of the art of letting go. See you later.